Hey everyone, just wanted to do a demo. This is a TEAC A-4010-S auto reverse machine. It's a 4-tape head tape deck, and I believe this is the late 60s model. Alright, and I've gone through and replaced, it's got 2 brand new belts on it. This has been repaired. It has the, all these TEACs seem to gum up there, so it was all actually removed and re-lubed, and all the linkages in there the same. So it's working pretty good. Let me do a quick recording here. That was the source. Here's the tape. That's actually what's coming off of the tape. That's going onto the tape. Basically hearing it through the radio and through the preamp here. And now that's off of the tape. Sounds pretty good. Tape heads show very little wear on this. Now it has sensing foil on there, and that's why it auto reversed. Now let's listen to what we're recording. Meters are nice and level here, and I did not compensate with the line or anything, the line of the playback. That's just how it records. Now I've got something recorded on the other side already. So there you go. That is record as well as auto reverse function, and again, for the auto reverse, it only reverses at the end of the tape, and it'll play the opposite side all the way through. It's not a closed loop. The way that's what I was going to say. The way that this particular model, when it goes to auto reverse, either when you're playing and you switch directions, it actually, the capstan has to reverse, change directions, and the controller, this particular model does not release, so you kind of have a slow start, so to speak. Let me demonstrate. So we're playing one direction. There's nothing on the tape at the moment. And that's what I'm talking about. This particular, these early ones all seem to have done that. And that's just the way they designed it. I had a newer one once upon a time with a 4010-S, and you could tell it was newer because of the motor, the capstan motor fan was different, and some electronics were different and everything. But this is just what it is. Let's do some. Here's rewind. Fast forward. Etc. This also has a tape tension adjustment if you're using, I guess it's for a thinner tape. Long playing tape, you want to change the tension up. You don't want to stretch it out. But this does 2 speeds, and this is 19 or 9.5, and I believe that's centimeters per second. So basically, it's 3 3/4 or 7.5 inches per second is what this deck will do. So all the pots have been cleaned. And what else have I done with this? All the braking looks good on here, and the tensions seem fine. I did spend some time going through all that. These guys here, and it's typical. I'm tired of saying it, but that's what it is. They're worn out, and so I had to put little strips of black tape in there just so they would actually do what they're supposed to do. And they do it okay. They will kind of rattle loose. So people on eBay sell these things all the time, and they're good and they're new. Or you can make some out of like a rubber cork or something to that effect. So anyways, there is the wooden case on this is in pretty good shape. I'll have pictures on the eBay listing, but there's a scrape here, there's a dent and a scrape here, and there's a couple of scrapes here and there, but you know, and that's just on the corners. The cabinet is very tight. There's all the four corners are good, no gaps or anything. It's no water damage. The thing is overall, I would say about 8 out of 10. Pinch roller does have, and you can't hear it, it has a couple of dents on either side of the tape path. Not on the tape path itself, and I've seen that before. I'm still kind of perplexed. But you can't hear it on the recording. There's something here. But there is no thumping on this for this pinch reel, there for the pinch roller. I just wanted to make that point clear. There are a couple of dents on either side, but on the tape path in the center of the roller, it's smooth. And it's not perfect, and I can't tell, but I did want to point that out. That particular recording, this is my test tape, so there's stuff all over it. This particular recording was put on with a, what was that? An Akai, I don't remember. Sorry. It was a TEAC 4300, I believe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. My point is, it was recorded on another deck. And the tape heads are lined up on this thing, same with this other guy. That's right, it was an Akai 635, as a matter of fact, a GX 635D. That was in excellent shape. So everything is real nice on here as far as the head alignment. This thing is ready to go, plug and play your old tapes. As long as your tapes aren't suffering from sticky shed syndrome, this thing will work fine. This thing will work for a while. These TEACs are actually made to last long time. It's a heavy machine. It's a nice machine. Anyways, I'm done stumbling and stammering my way through this. If you guys got any questions, please email. Thanks for looking.